Well, good morning from beautiful Waikiki, y'all. And look at this view. It is unbelievable. Man.
Yep, that's pretty spectacular to wake up to in the morning.
You aren't lying.
And I love, love, love our location for our room. I can come out here, we feel that nice breeze blowing. Beautiful view. We came in last night and sat out here for a while and just looked at the dark black ocean. It was amazing.
But first, we gotta go get my phone situation taken care of, because y'all know what it's like when you lose your phone or your phone gets stolen. You gotta get you another phone, man. Otherwise, everything just kind of feels a little bit off, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get that done early and out of the way. Hopefully, all that goes very, very smoothly. So we will see. We can go about our day. Okay, you guys, we are at the Dole Plantation. Quick update though, we got a phone. So we're back on track with that, and she's cooking up something over here. Something about a pineapple garden maze.
Okay, so the Dole Plantation has the world's largest maze. So think corn maze like you see in the fall, but this is made from pineapple plants.
Yummy.
And it's here all year long. And there's also the Pineapple Express, which is a train.
And this tree is raining on us.
Yes, it's like, we feel like this like little mist coming down. And then there's the garden tour. So we're here, we're not exactly sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go check it out, and we are for sure getting Dole Whip before we leave.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got our tickets. We've decided to do the garden path walking tour. The train ride is just like it's like a 45-minute wait and a 20-minute ride. So it just takes too much of our day at this point. We just wanna kind of check things out, get some Dole Whip, maybe buy a little something, and move on.
Get a little taste of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were actually en route to Shark's Cove, because we have been told there's some excellent snorkeling and beaches over there, and that's kind of what we're into for today. But we saw this on the way and we were like, yeah, that's what we wanted to do. That was on the list. We're gonna do this and then head on down to Shark's Cove.
And now we are going to officially begin our tour. But it says we need to download an app to enhance your trip. So we're gonna download that app.
To enhance your pineapple experience?
Yes.
All right.
The app has been downloaded.
Nicely done. The gardens are absolutely beautiful. Very, very tropical. I want to see some pineapple though. Who knew coffee looked like cherries or cranberries? Interesting. Oh, here's the coffee. There's some unripe ones. There's some ripe ones up there that are a little more red. I don't know if you can see them. Pond here, but I don't see any fish. Man, this would be a great opportunity for koi fish right here.
Yeah, it would.
So you imagine koi fish in here?
Yeah. But
I don't see any. A pretty little waterfall nonetheless.
So James Dole arrived in Hawaii in 1899 and bought his first 61-acre plantation here. He wasn't the first person to start a pineapple plantation, but the first person to realize this could be popular outside of Hawaii. So he grew the pineapples, and then he started a cannery so the pineapples could be canned and shipped to the mainland United States.
Okay, so it's a really pretty garden. You know, if you like plants and things of that nature and landscaping, come through here and take the garden tour. It's really pretty, and it tells you all the different kinds of plants that there is. But I think we're going to move on to find the Dole Whip now.
Yeah, that's more important.
That's way more important than plants. Oh wow, that is the coolest palm tree ever. Lisa's like,
yeah.
This is the best ever.
This is amazing.
Hala pandanus. I think that's what it's
something
called.
like that.
Hala pandanus.
Now it's time for Dole Whip.
They do have food here too, so they like like a chili frank plate.
They have a Loco Moco.
They got the Loco Moco, which, you know, you can pretty much get a Loco Moco at any tourist attraction. Well, I can definitely tell you, they like their wieners here in Hawaii. A lot of places sell hot dogs. Like they have a plate here, it's just a hot dog and chili dinner. And then they have hot dogs with pineapple on it. There, chili frank plate. Yeah.
Kahlua pork.
Kahlua pork plate, which is just pulled pork, and you can also get a pulled pork sandwich. They got a hamburger steak plate. Anyway, they got food here, but the Dole Whips that are coming out, I'm seeing look pretty good, y'all.
They have all kinds of toppings you can get. You can get crushed pineapple, coconut flakes, or then you can get sauces: strawberry sauce, raspberry sauce, chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, sprinkles, cookies and cream. Or you can get it in a cone and they'll take the whole cone and dip it in chocolate. With pineapple and a cup of pineapple chunks.
I got me some fresh pineapple, but how do you get the lid off it? Do you twist it? Do you pull it?
I tried both, I can't get it.
I don't want to dump it all over me. All right, we'll be back. Just gently pull it off.
That wasn't working for me.
That is some fresh looking pineapple right there, y'all. Very good. Worth the wait. Oh, look at that pineapple. You ready?
I've been ready for the last 30 minutes in line. That is perfect pineapple deliciousness. Worth it.
Ooh, that's a lot of pineapple in that bowl. I couldn't stop eating it though, but I'm full of pineapple.
He gave me one piece and he ate the rest.
I gave you two.
Okay,
2 pieces. Ah, well, we are full of pineapple. I mean, you can't come to a Dole Plantation and not eat the pineapple. This pineapple tastes so good. They have had to put, like, I don't know, sugar on it or something, but there was no sugar. That was all fresh pineapple. It's just so sweet, delicious.
It's so fresh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We were supposed to go to Sharks Cove and do some awesome snorkeling, but the weather's not cooperating right now, you guys. It's looking pretty ugly. I know there's a bunch of food trucks in between here and there, and one of them has my interest. Well, a few of them do, but one in particular, hand-dipped corn dogs, you guys. Ah, I told you. They like their weenies around here. That's okay because I happen to like my weenies.
Hey, funny thing, we never saw a pineapple plant.
We did not. Oh my gosh, we didn't. Holy moly.
Maybe you have to do the train tour to see the pineapple fields.
We ate the pineapple, but we did not see how it's grown.
Saw a lot of pretty plants, but no pineapple plants.
Ooh, boy, this is beautiful. Okay, so we're at Sharks Cove. It's just beaches all along here, different beaches. This comes highly recommended for snorkeling, and I can see why. It's almost like a natural lake or a lagoon, and it's great for snorkeling. There's a lot of people in here though.
So we've moved a little bit further down the beach so we weren't so close to other people, and we're under a tree. Not the prettiest spot on the beach, but it's flat and it's shady, which is what I like. So Jason's doing some recon. He's walking down into Sharks Cove to see if how hard it's going to be to get in and out of the water and things like that. And somebody sitting nearby to us just walked up to her group and said, "That is some of the best snorkeling I've ever seen. Such a variety of fish." So obviously we're going to be snorkeling here. So time to get some sunscreen on, let it soak in, and then get out there and see some fish.
All right, it's time to go snorkeling.
was it?
I found you a path if you want to go that's not so treacherous. I went the wrong way the first time without water shoes. Let me tell you what, that took some skill. Really good snorkeling. It's very shallow.
Yeah, I see people standing up all through there.
Yeah, but it's if you've never done it, it's pretty good snorkeling. Okay, the rain is coming, so we are getting out of here before everything gets wet. You made it to the parking lot. Was a pretty little walk.
It was.
Check out these trees, man. Very pretty.
We are at Ted's Bakery on the North Shore of Oahu.
Just a couple minutes down from where we were.
Yeah, just right down from Sharks Cove. And we're gonna get something sweet today.
Everybody's been recommending this place to us, so we figured since we're here, let's go ahead and get something sweet.
Hi.
Oh, Lisa's in heaven. Got here at the right time, huh?
Yeah, look at the line behind us now.
All of a sudden, there's a line.
Slices of pie. The pie is $4.53 a piece. We've got strawberry guava cream pie and chocolate cream pie. These are going to be saved for later, for after dinner, but we got a freshly made, chocolate covered, custard filled cream puff.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh my God. That is so much better than I thought. That is thick, rich chocolate, and cold cream in the middle. And the pastry is just flaky and delicious. You have to try this.
And we are back.
Lots of tangles today.
Tangled.
Yes. But we made it back to our hotel just in time to see the sunset over Waikiki Beach.
Very, very nice. And it feels great.
Amazing. Oh my God, the temperature could not be better. It feels wonderful out here.
We're about to go get something.
Yeah, it's so cool because today's Sunday and we still see all the people out on the beach. So many people are still swimming. We've noticed that it's very family oriented here. So on all the beaches along the North Shore, you just see like people having birthday parties and picnics all over, tent camping on the beach.
A lot of the locals hang out on the north end.
Yeah. This is cool.
This is a lot of tourists.
Yeah, way more touristy in Waikiki, but you know what? Centrally located, lot to do, pretty beach, gorgeous sunset.
Oh, looky there. It's a cruise ship coming out. Lisa's looking up to see which cruise ship it is.
Yeah, so we were not in the right place yesterday to see Pride of America sail off. Today is Sunday, and I'm looking up to see what ship that is.
She's got an app that'll tell her. Okay, so she has located it. It is the Norwegian Spirit cruise ship. She found it on her little handy dandy app. Well, we are going to retire the camera for tonight because we are exhausted. We're gonna go down, get us something to eat, and then we're going to bed, y'all. All right, we will see you guys later.